I had more than 240 subscribers here on my what was Avril and Pets for Babies Bellis Fairy Gardens is Foodie Queen Bellis Avril. Foodie Queen. I know some are internet trolls. And as I don't wear cosmetics on myself very often, tonight I did. I went to put on some lip crayon, and I still have Halloween manicure. I do that when I'm afraid of other people. I like to hide. I like my neighborhood. I like outside. When I'm out on my balcony when and if before during October 31 this year. I mean, it's a great little view down there, creek, river, whatever. A little bit of country in this so-called city. It's nice. It's cozy. It's comfortable. I only wish I had nicer, kinder next door. Well, other people next door. And I did some online, what do you call it, playing apps. Promised me free prizes such as money. And I'm waiting for the withdrawals to go into my accounts. And it's taking forever. Should be the same day, and I can't seem to find. Nice to have more money, pocket money, even to buy more coffee, buy more tea, buy more rice. Buy another apartment, buy another house. My cat is all set. Cat foods. He's got more than 50 cat soups. So he's well done treat wise. Has lots of treats. You have more treats than I do, Rudy. Noel. I mean, I don't owe them anything on YouTube and or elsewhere, social media, networking, virtuals, emails, text, faxes, mail, phone calls, media. I owe them nothing. They're just internet trolls. They have nothing greater to do, nothing better to do. And other people. And they allow pets for babies, which I like because most all my fans, subscribers, viewers, internet trolls know I love to have one and or more pets for babies. Great companionship that they are, or and B, pet support. Although I'm allergic, that's life. I'm not going to show my dress because I want to keep it a surprise when I wear it. And when I get my other dresses, if I do, when I do, I should get them any minute now by mail. Maybe, I don't know what's taking them so long. I want to exercise more this week. 4 kilograms. Is that more than 1 pound? I don't. I could look it up. I'm just too lazy to. Yeah. So I lifted 4 of those twice today. Wow. Although not over my head, only up to, well, just above my waist slightly. I'm not a hater, but when other people come to my front door and our back door on and off the internet, and I complain, I showed it to corporation, security, police, and other people, and it still keeps happening. I don't know why. I have nothing greater to do. Even when I googled it, if you go on my community page here, you can see what the words internet troll mean. And earlier, or I was diagnosed with being the victim of that depression and anxiety. Because those other people have nothing greater and nothing better to do than harass an internet troll and be stalkers, doors and all otherwhere. It's really ridiculous. I mean, I must have more than 25 videos recorded. Noises too loud, noises, disturbances, other people next door, and PS 850. With and or without, I've uploaded all those on the internet, social media. Because those other people have nothing greater to do, nothing better to do next door, all otherwhere. I mean, I should be able to come and go without the door next door being banged, slammed. I should be able to sit here without having noises over there and over there. Disturbances. I should be able to go out my front door to and from the elevator without being disturbed. Those are other people. There's 2 other people next door. Be able to get on and off an elevator 24/7, not just one day, always. Hear that noise too? Wonder who that was. I'm not expecting anybody. Security cameras, live images, recorded images. Security guard can see all that's going on out there. Whoever's watching the security cameras, images live and recorded. I mean, the police should be on their way already. And the courts to those other people. Sections 2A and 2B, the Condominium Act and or Corporation Declaration and or rules. I'm in here minding my own business. I'm not taking any comfortable enjoyment and privacy from anybody else in the building. Just sitting here having a coffee time with my subscribers and fans and internet trolls. Minding my own business. It's not like I'm on anybody else's social media. I'm on my own. Me and pets. Even if I was on somebody else's social media, a virtual internet network and whatever, from here, I'm not internet trolling them. We are not internet trolling them. The other person do more property damage outside my front door than the security camera. I know the security camera used to face right onto those other people front door next door, and you can see my door on an angle. So security guard that's watching that could see all that. Should, can, could, may, must see all that. So they know who's doing it out there. They know it's not us. It's not me and the other person that's living with me and pets, fur babies. And I've showed and told police. I've showed and told security. I've showed and told the alleged site administrator, condominium. I've showed and told. This is good. I love my almond coffee. It snowed some today. Some snow flurrying. I was out in. That was nice. I like snow. It's one of my favorite times of the year, snow. Snowing. Especially when I don't have to shovel any. It is illegal, unlawful, purposefully, and wrong other people. And the ones reported internet trolling me and to and from my front door, my back door, balcony, do not get punished, be it since I reported them to the social media platform I was using and or to the condominium corporation, security, police, lawyer. Excuse me. I hear the playing television thing too much. Mother, are you awake? I'm supposed to put eye drops in her eyes. Try again later. Today's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday night. Evening. Happy Monday. I hope so. The remainder that it is. I hope I have me and Pets and the other person living with me and Pets. I hope and I wish you all a happy Monday. What's left of it. I don't know why so many other people, especially in this neighborhood, are obsessed to and about my parents, parents, Pets, fur babies, and me and others on and off the internet, doors, windows, hall, elevators, elsewhere happened. Really weird. This is good. I think we could have one more. This will be the last eye live. Question: use the comment chat area and leave your comment. Should I do this daily and or weekly? Yes, weekly. Yes, daily. Should I do a poll? And you can leave it in the commentary your answers, or use the yes and no options. Let me know. I had my hair done earlier this year. Light color. A little trim. These pieces on both sides. Hard to ponytail. Well, that's okay. So it was styled for Halloween. Well, not for Halloween. About Halloween. Out of 240 some odd subscribers, I thought for sure I'd get some views and some likes already tonight. You know, those other people next door, so they don't want to be with me and my family. Virtuals, social medias. They don't even like if I'm watching TV, which is very rare because I don't. They don't like my mother and I listen to the radio. They don't like. Um, they don't want us to do anything. They think they have the rights to stop us being comfortable and enjoying in the building, to and from my front door, to and from my back door, balcony. I mean, that's not right. I mean, I'm not taking away their abilities to enjoy and be comfortable in the building. I do not I do not interfere with anything. They're the ones that interfere here. I mean, there's other videos, vlogs, blogged, published. You can see and hear them doing it yourselves. I mean, there's somebody outside there already tonight. I don't know what they did. Well, there's probably nothing good because they have nothing greater and nothing better to do. The police should be on the way, going to that unit, sorting it. Like, arrest somebody and put them in prison. Somebody next door, and or whatever other unit those other people came from. I don't care who they are, they shouldn't be doing it. I don't do it to them. It's a mess. Security cameras, images, and recorded live. It was a mess. All I did earlier is go from here to the elevators and here, garbage disposal chute room, and return here. That's all I did. I don't even. Well, I did get mail earlier, obviously. Oh, you're awake.
Hey?
I said, oh, you're awake.
Of course I'm awake. I don't sleep much.
I asked if you were awake. You didn't answer me.
I never heard you.
Oh. Hello. Hi. I see you. Well, I don't see you. I see the little icon. I see that you're there. Hello. Cheers. Want to leave a comment in the chat area? Please do. Enter a question. I can try and answer now and or later. You want any help, Mom?
Eh?
Want me to help you do anything? Like put the eye drops in your eyes?
Oh, of course I need my drops in every night.
Okay, I'm coming. Excuse me. I don't know what I've ate today that's giving me gas. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there in a minute. Farting a lot. I mean, fluctuating a lot. 0 calories. White chocolate, 0 calories. Anything for the rest of the week. Layers or the sweet. Clockwise. Hi, hello. Yes, I'm right here. I'm back. I had a thing on one of these things earlier. I had like over 1,000 subscribers. Wonder where they all went on YouTube. You know, I wonder where they all went. They're more than welcome, even though they're. I mean, internet trolls are internet trolls. Although, internet trolls should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not show up at my doors and windows. You know? Ones that use their faces on it, the profiles, the real names and or memes. It's quite scary. Especially when they're the ones that threaten. I don't understand where it's all coming from. I guess itchy. I mean, I've had complaints to and from where I used to work. One of the two or three of the places actually. By other people, stalkers, harassed me before, and others, internet trolls on off the internet. And I got documented from there and threatened. And although it's been more than 6 months, and I'm still coming and going from there because I'm not guilty. I don't go on their social medias. I don't contact them at home. I don't send them texts, faxes, emails. I don't send them mail. I don't phone them. I don't do anything. They're the ones that came too. I reset all my privacy settings, almost all online, to avoid those other people and hide most of my online stuff from them. Internet trolls. There's lots of them around here. I tell you, it's worse. And so many of them are like, not like, they're delusional. That, I've lived in other places, and I don't think those people that are complaining know what the internet was, is, and be. Emails, internet, Wi-Fi, social media, network, virtuals. I don't think they know what it is, was, and be, because they're internet trolling. They're internet trolls. And nothing greater and or better to do. Oh, I can't wait to have this coffee. My last coffee today, decaffeinated. Oh, that was delicious. Oh, it's so nice and hot. Somebody's out there. Do you hear them? Security camera should be able to see the images during, live, and later recorded out there doing all that. I mean, why aren't the police at those people already, arresting them and taking them to court to get them jailed, with and or without paroled and or probation? Each new. That was 1301. I don't know that it was someone from 1301 out there doing the property damage, any new. Although somebody from over there, when I looked at the people, the person went away and or sooner. I'll probably show up tomorrow and see new property damage because they have nothing greater to do. Security, condominium corporation should be next door. And to all the other units that did. 200 instead. Security camera on. Live. Image is during. Image. And recorded. I suppose. I mean, if I phone and complain, they'll just call me a liar. That's what they've been doing. I mean, neurological and or criminally insane, mentally ill. Those other people. I mean, all I did is go to my front door, heard a noise earlier, looked at my people, didn't see anybody, and heard somebody next door. I mean, anybody turns up the volume very loud, can, could, may, must, or hear, listen to, heard what happened during. And in the replay, what happened wasn't me. And other people should, can, could, may, must treat those other people differently. Behave like the criminals that they are. Because, my logic is they're criminals, obviously illegal and not lawful. And it does matter that they are not jailed and with and without parole and or probation new. They're who they are. They're what they did. Maintenance fees, they do not have it that anybody cannot be arrested and or jailed but me and or one and or more other. Here, out there, anywhere, everywhere. I mean, do they not want me doing my social media? Why? Why? And if you're online now with me, you internet trolls, use the chat area and or the comment area and leave your excuses and or reasons, comments why. You're an internet troll. I have nothing greater and or better to do. And you should be in jail. Especially when you've done property damage outside. And do I see you? Do I recognize you on my internet? My social media? I'll reset my privacy settings. I'll report you. I don't want to know. Sure, I'll be polite. I'll be kind outside my front door to many other people because I'm a greater and better person than you all ever will be. And I don't do what you've done to my property. Your property outside your front doors, those other front doors outside, I don't do that. Never have and never will. I know the word boundaries and I know what it means. I know not to. I know right from wrong and wrong from right. And any complaints about me being on social media, networking, and virtuals, phone calls, watching TV, listen to radio, listen to videos, whatever. Those other people complaining, harassments, they're stalkers. I have nothing greater and or better to do. And they're liars because they're the ones that are making the noises too loud, noises, disturbances elsewhere and from here elsewhere and outside my front door, property damage, and throwing stuff, from next door onto my balcony. And nobody from my parents and me names, addresses, phone numbers should, can, could, may, and must be my neighbors and or to add on in my neighbors' estates and or here. That's one of the reasons I like apartment living, party rooms. That's where guests can be. Party rooms. My generation, I'm the only legal, lawful, sane, competent, employable person, my surname, that should, can, could, may, must be here. And all other where to and about my parents, parents, pets, fur babies, me, documented, published. I had nicer neighbors in other neighborhoods. It's a shame. Well, and or kinder, nicer and or kinder next doors. Mississauga has a very awful reputation. They don't like trans help. I've had lots of complaints about trans help. My mother using trans help. And that's discrimination, prejudice, and prejudice. I mean, trans help is not the greatest, although it's not the worst. Worse, it's not. When internet trolls accuse me of stalkers, of being a stalker, because they're internet trolling and they're liars and they've harassed and internet trolled me and others earlier and during. And since probably, since very, you know. I mean, she's fat and ugly, and they're black. It's not me that's discriminatory, prejudice, prejudging. And I'm not making any noises. Noises too loud, noises disturbances. Nobody hear us in this place. Nobody. Not here, not during, not earlier, not later. And them and all other people, be it next door and or elsewhere, documented or like logged, not like, but logged, our coming and going, came and went, you're stalkers. Excuse me. The replay, I'll add maybe some links, detailed information. What is an internet troll? What are internet trolls using their actual identities? What are internet trolls using memes? What are internet trolls not using their actual names and faces? You know, I'm not Avril Lavigne. I don't use Avril Lavigne name. It's just unfortunate her first name and my first name. That's why sometimes in Canada, French, Francais, Avril, English translation, April. I often go by that nickname, April, because it's an English word. Translation, French word, Avril, Avril. Because somebody else named Avril Lavigne, first name. Before, during, and since other people. Earlier, during, and later, since witnessed those other people did, including made noises, too loud noises, disturbances, you know. Why aren't they being behaved too differently by the condominium corporation, security, police, others? You know, it's really weird. Must reduce property value somewhat. I mean, how did they even afford it? Most of the time, all they're doing is internet trolling, harassments, stalking. I'm sure I've met them before. 2017 and or later since earlier. They're not kind, they're not nice. Lie, they'll falsely accuse. There's photos, videos, security cameras on images, live and recorded evidences. I'm not guilty. Pets fur babies are not guilty. The other person living with me and pets not guilty. Those other people guilty. And did they phone security and or police and or lawyers during this earlier, during this, later, since? They're liars. They're harassing those other people too, instead of us. It's not me that's given the Active Out Center, Mississauga AACM, and earlier Mississauga Senior Citizen Center at Cawthron Road negative publicity. It's all those other people did that, chewing about me and others. Documented. Others published. Others. Others. My next manicure. I wonder what color I should get my nails. Should we do a poll on that? I'm seriously thinking a silver, maybe, or because it's Christmas, maybe blue and red. I did green and red ones before. I didn't really. I don't know. I want something with sparkles. And here's private property. Outside my front door, the hall, common element, or common area. Outside front doors, common areas. Not as private. The police told me I could video make, photograph. Do I see those stalkers in and around my neighborhood and show and tell security, the corporation, and the condominium, and police, lawyers? Today is what, November 27, 2023. Why are those other people still around here then? And why haven't the courts and police and security guards and corporation arrested, jailed, with and or without paroled and or probation those other people? Reasons, excuses. On off the internet trolls. other people. Fat and ugly next door there. Black next door there. And all those other ones. I'm not a racist, bigot, prejudiced, prejudging, discriminatory person. I just don't like to be internet trolled and harassed here. They want to instigate an argument, a fight. They're attention seeking. They have nothing greater to do and are better to do. I don't do that. I don't care to know those other people. I mean, she allegedly has 2 dogs. Dogs are really cute. I'm a dog lover. I love animals. I do. I love them. I think the world of other animals. Animals overall. I love all animals. I like them all. And you see anybody that accused of being internet trolls and harassments and stalkers. I mean, why are they even around here? Why? Why hasn't anyone reported them to the courts, to police? Have them arrested, jailed, with and or without parole and or probation new. Please use the chat area and the comment area. Do you have any comments about that? YouTube community guidelines. They are what they are, I suppose. I don't know. City of Mrs. Ontario, Canada apparently has decided to live in a delusional world. I mean, I'm not as skinny and as beautiful as I used to be. At least I take pride in my appearance. My beauty. And I don't bother others in my neighborhood. I really do not. I don't harass them by mail. I do not internet troll their social media, virtuals, networking. I do not vandalize outside their front doors. I do not I do not made noises, too loud noises, disturbances. Hear them outside? Hear them next door? They don't have privacy because they're harassing me. They don't have privacy because they're stalking me. They're on and off my internet. They're internet trolls. You don't want to, you want privacy? Go get it. Go home. Live in your own little space. Live within your boundaries. Leave me alone. This is on. Anything happens during, it's out there. Public. Published. Social media. It surprised me if they're smoking outside and one of their used cigarette butts comes flying over from that next door balcony over onto my balcony once more. Dirty credence next door. It's one thing to have space and own garbage. I put out 2 bags of garbage at the disposal garbage chute on my floor. What goes on in here is private property. It's none of their business, but I didn't put anything from here over onto the balcony next door, so they should not, even before, during, and since, they should not be throwing their garbage over and other stuff onto my balcony. Here. Documented. Published. $13.01. Blah, 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 blah. If you're watching me, fuck off. You're an internet troll. Go away. I like you. I don't bother you. So why are you bothering me? Use the comment area. Use the chat area. Leave your reasons and or excuses why they're. Because I don't want to know about them anywhere else. That's for sure. I don't even know if you've had and or have COVID-19 stars on and off your cigarettes that you smoke and tossed over, plus all the other crap you threw over. I don't even know if you have VD or an STD. I don't know if you have anything contagious. It's gross. And in addition to that, you're ugly and fat. Why don't you go on a diet and lose some weight? I mean, I've watched you bend over and pick up the shit off that your dog's left outside on the grass. Is that the only exercise you can do? Why don't you do something? Instead of internet trolling and harassing me all the time, go out for a walk. Go to the gym. Use a treadmill. Use a bike. Use, exercise. Get off the cell phone. Get off the internet. Stop internet trolling and harassing and stalking me. Go for it. See if you look at least attractive somehow or other, instead of being an ugly, fat internet troll, stalker that you are. And obviously a slut. I mean, there's men out there that'll fuck anybody. Anybody. They don't even see the face half the time. They just get down and in on it. Slut. Even then, they just stick it in their mouth and have a blowjob. They don't care. Is she from Gerard Street? originally. Is that where she worked? I mean, those other people on the other side are noisy. Too loud noises, noise disturbances, etc. I don't share a balcony with. I very rarely hear their socials. I don't care. I don't pay attention. I just got headaches and chest pains. That's disgusting. On the other side, I haven't smoked a cigarette in more than 6 months, at least. If the police come because of those other people at 1301 once more, what are they gonna do? Bang on my front door after hours? I don't answer the door I ignore that very often. Why? Those other people next door should be arrested and jailed, with and or without parole and or probation, to harass the police. Who are they going to call? 911, 905 453 3311. Security cameras show and tell that we're not guilty, that those other people did it, not us. And earlier vlogs, videos, recorded noises, disturbances. I mean, instead of internet trolling, why didn't she water her ass, go around the block a walk or two, take her dogs out for another shit, for Christ's sake? I mean, if she's on my stuff and she's listening and she's trolling and complaining on and off of the internet, cell phones, whatever, wherever, that's not right. When I go out my front back door, I do not acknowledge. I just mind my own business. According to the condominium rules, corporation rules, I can do that. Sections 2A and 2B. Enjoy, be comfortable. Those other people should not interfere with that. Yeah, they've done it again tonight because they have nothing greater and or better to do. Fat and ugly. Black. Pretty. And apparently a lot more intelligent and intellectual. I know wrong from right. I know right from wrong. I know not to do. Apparently they don't. Factually, they do not. And anyone with and or without doing the same internet trolling as those other people do. History, I mean, anybody does research is going to find out about them. And all the internet trolling, and all the celebrity stalking, and all the harassments, and all the prejudice, discriminations they've uploaded, vlogs, videos, photos published, and copies. Examples: MySpace, Facebook, Messenger, YouTube, community post, Twitter, Instagram. I could go on and on. I'm seriously considering doing a coffee time kind of thing once a week or once a day and pick a topic that we can sit and chat about with and or without the comment area on during. Might be fun. Apparently, tonight's topic is anti internet trolling, anti stalking, anti harassments, anti discriminations, anti prejudicing, anti prejudging, anti animal cruelty, anti elder abuse, anti abuse, anti rape, which is weird because it reminds me of cheese. 3Play when I post this on the community post and or Facebook. Use the comment area. Leave some topics, suggestions, what we can talk about. I can blather on about, we can have a chat about. Is the chat area on? Should do it once a week, 7 days a week. Do you want to see me exercise more? Do another short on that, exercising. Make a video, vlog. I wonder where Terry Hodgkinson is tonight. He's an alleged self-defense instructor. I took some of his classes earlier. On the cheap, I'd hire him as a security, a bouncer, security guard. Not security guard, bodyguard. I know he's ugly, but I could hire him as a bodyguard. Put him out on my balcony a while. It's cold. Nobody knows. Have him escort me in and out the building. Have him stand outside my apartment door. Put out his leg. Trip them over. Wait for them in the parking lot. He liked me once in a while, maybe not. I don't think he's that desperate. Next worse. I don't think he's that desperate. Those two other women. There's a show at the Active Adult Center of Mississauga, AACM Take the Halls. I'd love to co-star in that. I just didn't co-star in anything this year. But although, I wonder who's playing Santa Claus this year. The media version of Santa Claus, that is. I wonder if it's the same one as before. If it's an afternoon show, I might miss this year. Although if I'm around, I don't have a ticket. I might be around to get coffee or tea or something. There's more than one place to buy there. Excuse me. Anybody knows I'm a caffeine addict. Well, actually, I'm not very. Although some doctors have agreed and told me to, and I agreed to have high caffeine most of the day because it gets rid of my migraines. Unless it's noise is triggered, like I mentioned earlier, then only nothing really gets rid of that. And since alleged COVID-19 SARS factual, it's hard to find another place to live. One that's suitable. And away from internet trolls. I mean, I may be a crazy cat lady person. Not that the word crazy, it's like a cartoon kind of thing. I have a mug. Just means I have maybe obsessive cat devotion. That's not an illness. Some people who see somebody with a cat think they're crazy. That's not right. Although it happens. So other people are crazily obsessed with me. That's neither one of them are very pretty. As pretty as me. Fat and ugly, obsessed with it or without compulsive. And on the other side, too. Can't blame the child necessarily. That's just how they've raised him. But the mother, ugh, ugly. I like her. I don't need to wear a wig. Not that way, anyways. Or in her hair weaves and her hair extensions. My hair isn't that kind. It isn't. My hair doesn't do that. Sometimes I'll wear hair extensions if I'm doing a show or contest or photo shoot, whatever. Even a wig. Not every day. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Those other people. They go to prison. I hope they're lesbians each. Those other women, they'll need to be there, I suppose. I wonder what to have later this week. Do I have a cheese sandwich or an egg sandwich? I know who you are. And earlier, during, later, since this, you are paranoid. aggressive, agitated, and obviously delusional. To at from my doors and windows. Elsewhere. I have nothing great here to do, just trolls. I like the movie Shrek. Those are trolls, although they're different kind of trolls. Donkey. And here, kitty, kitty. I mean, Shrek. I am like totally heterosexual. If you dump Fiona, I'm available. I know it's a movie, I'm just in the mood. I mean, one of those trolls would love to live on my balcony. Movie Shrek. It's enough dirty out there right now. I mean, I'm surprised the condominium corporation doesn't get the bill for it and have to clean it all up out there. I mean, how stupid are many of you and or other people to believe that you are listening to and or watching one and or more blood clots? And that is your excuse and or reasoning to be delusional. I had a CAT scan recently, earlier this year, September 25, I think it was. Not one blood clot was found. Actually, nothing was found. I was well. Like my chest. I have another ECG today. Most likely show up as sinus bradycardia. Chest pain, noises triggered, sinus bradycardia, possibly because I'm athletic. Heartbeat was below 60, yet above 50. Athletic. Well, I moved some jugs of cat litter. What else did I do? I walked. I did some cardio. And outside. I sometimes attend an exercise class. I sometimes go to a gym. I try to exercise at least 3 times a week. Steady exercising, like for at least minimum 30 minutes. Unlike other people, internet trolling, stalkers, harassments, discrimination, prejudice, prejudges, fat, lazy. Ugh. wonder where Leonardo DiCaprio was tonight. I watched one of my favorite movies, movie clips. Gilbert Grape, Arnie. Apparently, Leonardo used to fuck anybody or anything when he was young enough. Man, remember me now? I mean, he doesn't look at somebody else based on their appearances to like and or love and or fucking suck, have sex, whatever. He'll do it to anybody. I mean, he doesn't care if they're fat or thin and or both, male and or female. Published. Others published. I mean, last time I saw somebody that said and was published, showed and told himself as Leonardo, he was kind of out of, well, he is what he is. Ernie. That's a long time ago. More than 20 years ago, I suppose. I wonder how Leonardo is doing. I mean, the face and physique Leonardo, who would name their son Leonardo? It doesn't match his face. It doesn't match anything that he is. It's a stupid name. I'd give him another name if I was to meet him later on in life. Joshua. His next name should permanently be Arnie. Or Joshua. Jacob. Richard. Paul. No, I don't like the word Paul. Leonardo could give me an autograph and sign the back of my sweatshirt. This one. Maybe keep it. I donate it to the Active Ad Center Mississauga during one of their like flea market kind of sales. And their vintage sales. I'm sure somebody would buy it for more than $1 or $2. Gilbert Grape, the Titanic, and whatever else he's done. I don't care. Give it to Liam. I can sell it for a couple bucks. I'd maybe even make a video blog, a vlog about it. I mean, whoever signs it, I'll donate it to them at the center where I used to work and stuff. And sell it during one of their next sales for $1 or $2 or more. Maybe it'll go up for sale for $5. Maybe $10. $10. Wow. Is that whatever the highest amount? I don't think it would go. And put my name on it. I really do. I want to sue Avril for having used my name. Avril. To Avril, blah, 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 Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, yeah, that would work. And or Johnny Depp. Or Ricky Martin. Puerto Rico. Enrique Iglesias. Is Willie Nelson still alive? Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm desperate. Lee Pace. The Hobbit. Revolt. Is Billy Bush still around? Access Hollywood, whatever. Bush family and other relatives. Bush. Oh, I just love for him to find out about this and actually that and report it all. Or entertainment tonight. Lee Pace is allegedly Highway 10 here, Ontario Street, faggot. Right out there on the sidewalk. Allegedly, not sure. Might not have been him, although I didn't see why not. Hola. There's so many videos about Leonardo DiCaprio online. Perverted and not perverted. It's quite funny to watch them. Might not have been me. There's a lot of impersonators out there. Alleged rehearsals. I mean, she's not skinny. It's not what I saw of her. I mean, he could open up her legs and or herself, and I mean, they didn't stay together. And she's allegedly British. And allegedly autistic. She's a redhead. Oh, that was a wig. Might not have been a woman, actually. It could have been somebody wearing a drag. That's why the legs opened up so easy. Unless she has a dog. They might just been visiting. Guess his movies weren't very successful, and most anything he's ever done has ever been in this neighborhood. Blah. Done. PTSD is a funny thing. I can watch something and or look at something, see it playing over in my head like a movie continuously once in a while. I swear by it. And what I'm looking at right now, it's like watching porn. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Constance, it's just going on and on, and I can't seem to shut off. I don't even know if he used a condom. I can't see it very. It's like bush on bush, really. I just can't figure it out. Maybe because I haven't had any myself in a long time. Leonardo DiCaprio and me, he'd probably have to jerk off a lot and or have to come out in the media as being impotent. I'm not offended. I think it's a compliment. But then even with her, he probably jerked off a while before getting there. I should do my next coffee time all about Leonardo DiCaprio and his preferred sex life in and out of Canada and the UK apparently. Was it the real one or was it a man? Two men. Bush and bush. Maybe I'll find the link during the replay and I'll just add it. You can watch it for yourselves. Was Leonardo ever a virgin? You know, it's a natural possibility that babies are born not a virgin. You want to know how? Daddies have sex with mommy. Baby in a position. Daddy in there. Baby gets a bit of it. Bit of daddy's penis. Baby born. Baby not a virgin. I mean, my cat is more heterosexual than Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you ever see the TV series Ghost Adventures? That was really something good back in the day. Reminded me of Casa Loma, Pioneer Village, hospitals, neurology, psych wards, psychiatry, and cardiology. And erotomania, impotency. I'm not impotent. I just can't bother. If a person doesn't like me for anything else, he can fuck off. And or she. Unless my pussycat. I have his Christmas outfit all ready. Actually, I have two. One and something bedtime I'm planning. He likes it. He does. He likes it. Wonder what Matthew and Gunnar Nelson are doing tonight. Are they sleeping together more? Who's Gunnar Nelson sleeping with tonight? Is she a woman? And or Matthew Nelson? Has Matthew Nelson had a wife in the last decade? Or just his brother Gunner? Only. And Dora guitar. Because he likes to pick. Hallelujah. 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 Did Leonardo DiCaprio wipe his mouth the last time he was finished doing that? One of my favorite episodes, actually, most all my favorite episodes that didn't co star me, are all the ones in the hospitals, formerly psych wards. It's so funny to sit back, turn up the volume with and or without my reading glass and hear all the alleged history and recordings of alleged staff and psych ward patients, the howling and screaming of them all, and the so-called treatments that they used to get back in the day, especially for like impotency, like erectile difficulties, infertility, adultery, arachnophobia, fear of heights, fear of foods, germs, fear of witch, midwife, drug use, alcohol use, slut, morbidly obese. Chickenpox, measles, mumps, nail biting, skin picking, these really are my real nails. It's like a hobby of mine to grow them, make them look like false nails, and they're not. They're my real nails. I can't even bend one. Well, what else did they used to treat back in the day? Is there more? Lobotomies. Did that allegedly. They don't do lobotomies nowadays, do they? I don't think they do. It's 2023. I think they stopped that a long time ago. And so many of those medications, too. In most all countries and cities and towns and shires. Narcolepsy, polio, coughs, colds, and flus, allergies, reincarnation, incest, rape, pedophilia, homosexuality, heterosexuality. The list goes on and on. It's never ending. Ghosts. Oh, and psych words. Religion. How they tried to desist and deceased religions. And what else? The love and affection of animals, such as sheep. Historically, men that used to do that to sheep used to get a rash of some kind or other. I wonder if they still do that. Britain, who knows? Most of my history doing these days, reading about, is Canada or the USA. I very really rarely read anything about the British. Unless it's the royal family. Charles. Oh, sorry, not my cactus. Charles. Prince Charles. Andrew. Queen Elizabeth. I mean, just because she was old, you know. Allegedly, Ronald Reagan had Alzheimer's dementia. Yet he could still go to bed. Actor, alleged actor, well, Santa Claus, whatever, Doug Carell. Internet trolling me and or a fan. Santa Claus. Deck the halls with balls of la 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 la. Sometimes looks like his nostrils were flaring. My cat is using his litter box. Can you hear him too? Rumor has it that Johnny Depp is a lousy fucker. But then, what do I know? If he did it, he did it. But then the other person they did it to, allegedly his wife, well, then, they're what they are. Historically, in and out of psych wards, other people did it too. And, they are who they are and what they were. With and or without needing anti-Alzheimer's dementia medication. And or one or more lobotomies. Oh, yeah. I hope he's had his diaper changed at least more than 4 times a day. I hate for the guy to have soiled himself, Derek. I wonder if he and Leonardo DiCaprio have held on to each other since. Since later, since it's been a while, probably. Maybe hold hands. Later. Like, I've had a lot of caffeine. That's the only side. Oh, and there's that in psych wards historically too. Caffeine. Leg moving. Too much caffeine. And or not enough. My cat wants to go to bed. He's crying for his mummy. Me. He wants to go to bed. He wants to wear his bedtime attire and do his stuff and go to bed. With and me. Me. Great thing is, he doesn't even have to wear a condom. He's a cat. He uses his tongue. Here he comes. Oh, he stopped. Up he comes. coming? Do I have your treat here? Want one of these? Come here then. Come here. Yeah, come on and say hello to all those internet trolls that are watching us online. Can you hear him? He's purring. You see him? He's purring. Ah, there you are. My cat's not vegetarian and or vegan. This is my sex life nowadays. This is what I call my sex life. My cat licking that stuff off of me. Tonight. This is about as rough as it gets. That's a lick it good. All the way, baby. Lick it. Oral. Oral. Like I said, my cat doesn't have to wear a condom to drink. That's it. Lick it. Lick it. I'm practically having an orgasm right now. It's the last drop. My cat likes it. My pussy likes it. Don't you? You like it, eh? Want another one, or is that good enough? Huh? Let me have a paw if you want more. Give me your paw. Paw? Want another one? Yes or no? Yes, you give mommy Avril your paw? No, you just sit there. Aw, you want more? Then you're going to bed. Sort of reminds me of the movie and storytelling about Pet Cemetery. Yeah, lick it. You lick it, man, cat. Lick it good. Lick it hard. Nice and rough. That's the way to go. Oh yeah, down there too. Yeah, lick it hard. Nice and rough. Yeah, lick it. Look at all that cat saliva. He likes it. He likes it. On both sides. Not just only one side, both sides. He likes it. This is my version of obsessive cactus. Just let him look at it. This is the best toast I've had all day, almost. I wonder how 2 internet trolls are doing tonight. Are they getting any? Alan Roberts and Mark. And Dern. I reset my privacy settings so I don't have to know about it anymore. I've already ate an apple this month. Was it an ambrosia or a gala? I don't know. Could have even been a Fiji apple. Fiji. Granny Smith, no, it wasn't green or yellow. It was something else. Was it a golden delicious? Was it even a Bruce? I think you've gained an ounce or more tonight, reading oil. Oh, yeah, like it. That's better than any autograph. You know that, reading well? What you've done to me tonight is better than anyone else's autograph. I love you. And I love you even more because you keep coming back for more. You're giving me more licks. Kiss, kiss. To go to the washroom. Ensuite bathroom. I need to do stuff. And away we go. My Master Chief, also known as my pussycat, has given me his paw. I can no longer continue this. He wants to do the rest of it off the internet privately. So I'm going to love you and leave you. And that's the fans. My audience. My internet trolls. They're the ones. Good night. Sweet dreams. Leonardo DiCaprio, don't forget to write before you flush.